My time here in Utah is quickly coming to an end, and I'm gonna savor every last moment here. However, this isn't goodbye, it's just until next time. Good morning from my beautiful camp with an awesome, epic view. I'm in between Boulder and Escalante, Utah, out on some public lands, and I'm just right here at the edge of this kind of drop off, and I just have an amazing view. I arrived last night, had a beautiful sunset to end the day here, and it's actually winding down to my last couple of days here in Utah. It's been such an amazing time here. If you have been around the channel for a while, you know that I absolutely love Utah. It's one of my favorite places on the planet. I definitely considered living here. A couple of years ago, I put an offer on some property here. It didn't go through, but that's how much I love it here. I could live here for sure. Anyhow, I'm going to, over today and tomorrow, be wrapping things up here in the state, and then I'll be heading to the new state. So I will be taking you all along with me, and I'll be joining up with a friend for a camp, my last camp here, and yeah, it's a little bit bittersweet. It's been a great time here. It's been very windy. So even last night it got windy. It wasn't supposed to, but it's still been amazing. I'll definitely be a little sad to go, but the adventure must continue. So anyhow, let's get on with the day and get on with the rest of this time here in Utah and the travels ahead. I'm currently here in Hanksville, Utah, filling up, grabbing a quick snack, and now headed towards Blanding in the Bears Ears area. I'm about to do one of the most scenic, beautiful drives in Utah. I would be heading through the Scenic Byway 95 Bicentennial Highway. I highly recommend it if you are traveling through Utah. It's absolutely gorgeous. That is the Colorado River behind me, which technically used to be Lake Powell. There used to be a lot more water in here. The Hype Marina is right across the river from me, and there's a campground there that's never open anymore because there's not enough water to put in. So it's kind of sad to see it dry up like this, but it is still really beautiful.
Not much writing love songs. Hell, I never even tried. With 1,000 things gone wrong, here's one thing that is right. I run back to you, and you come back to me again. Wildfires burning, and they're packing up for war. Seems like nobody's learning from the ones who came before. But I run back to you, and you come back to me again.
Well, good morning, everyone. It is a new day. It is the following day. I skipped ahead a little bit. Last night, I met up with my friend here in the Bears Ears area. We had a nice night at camp. We found an awesome camp. I didn't turn the camera on because it is my last night here, and I just wanted to be fully present with my friend and just enjoy the conversation and company. But today is going to be a really cool day. We are going to be heading to Arizona. So far, I hadn't told you where we were going, and the reason that we're going there is pretty cool. I get to meet up with someone, a legend in the van life, nomadic world, Bob Wells. He contacted me and wanted to meet up to do an interview and a tour of this rig. So I decided to head out of my way a little bit to go down to Arizona and meet up with him. I had not initially planned to visit Arizona this year, but this is going to bring me down there, so I've planned some other things around it that are very cool, and I'm super excited to meet Bob. He actually contacted me back in 2020 when I still had my old Lance truck camper. We were supposed to meet up then. We had corresponded back and forth, and then COVID hit and we canceled it, and everything was canceled pretty much. The world went on lockdown, and we just never set anything up after that until now. He just recently reached out to me, and we're making it happen this time. I have a ton of respect for Bob, and I am honored to be able to get the opportunity to meet him. If you've never heard of his channel, Cheap RV Living, I will go ahead and link that below. Make sure that you check it out. Today, driving down there is going to be very beautiful. We will be driving through the world famous Monument Valley to get down to my destination, as well as taking kind of a cool road that probably some of you have heard of on the way down. So it should be an awesome day. I've got everything packed up. I'm ready to go. So let's get going. So I was driving along and I was thinking, you know, something just feels off. I just don't have the energy, and I just felt blasé. I think that's a word I'm looking for. And I realized the reason is I have not taken my AG1 yet this morning. So we're gonna fix that right now. The awesome thing is I can pull over here to this rest stop and use one of my handy dandy travel packs and a little water, and I'll be good to go. AG1 is so much more than greens. It's your daily drinkable scoop of vitamins, minerals, probiotics, and whole food sourced ingredients in one. Now that's better. I definitely notice a difference when I take my AG1. It helps with my digestion, my immune health, my energy, and my overall general wellness. And it's the easiest healthy habit to maintain. Look how easy that is. I can pull over here to a rest stop and make sure I'm doing something really good for my body. It's a long drive today, and one thing that I do notice is when I'm on these longer road trips, I tend to eat pretty bad. AG1 helps fill those nutrient gaps that I'm missing when I'm eating fast food or whatever is quick and easy on the road. I've been taking AG1 and raving about it for many years now, and I can tell you it is the best, easiest thing I have done for my health. Get started with AG1 for less than $3 a day. Just head to my link below or scan the QR code here. That is less than a cup of coffee, guys. And you'll also get a bottle of D3K2 and 5 free travel packs in your first welcome kit. Thank you once again to AG1 for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back on the road. Hang on to your hats, folks. We are headed out on the Moki Dugway. It is a scenic 3-mile stretch of steep, unpaved road along Utah Highway 261, known for its challenging switchbacks and panoramic views. I have driven it once when I had the truck with my truck camper on top, but taking a trailer on this road would be an absolute no-go. I hope you enjoy sitting shotgun with me for this one. By the way, it is about to get much warmer where I'm going. I have been freezing here in Utah over the last several weeks, but it is expected to be in the 80s where I'm headed. That's going to be a bit of a shock, but I might enjoy the warmth after freezing my butt off here. All right, we are about to head down on what is known as the Moki Dugway. Gravel roads, switchbacks, beautiful views. I'm sure it was a lot more exciting for me driving that than how it appears on video. It's pretty impressive.
Last rodeo written on my back window. I've never tried this before I met you.
And now the world famous and stunning Monument Valley.
Here we go into the wideness unknown. You seem to shift what I thought that I knew. Kaleidoscope, both of us changing our pattern with every spin.
I missed filming the sign, but I just entered Arizona.
It's in pieces from planets that I've never been. I am fixated on every new shape you're making. Turn brass ring. Here I am aiming to please. Comets and asteroid blues cross between us. Fall, summer, spring, steady and bleak, wintering. You are a lantern to me.
I'm currently passing through Flagstaff, Arizona. It's a beautiful mountain community. There are mountains here. It snows here. It's at high elevation, very pretty. However, before I got here, I had to go to the ladies' room so bad. Had to go pee, and there was nowhere to go. I pulled over on the side of the road, and thankfully I had my little folding toilet. I just set it up in the back of the truck and was able to go. But man, there was just absolutely nowhere. People were pulled over doing the same thing, but everyone I saw was a man, so it's much easier for men. Well, folks, it is the next day after the drive here to Arizona. This video takes place over several days. I'm back here in the pine trees. The pines are all around me right now, and it's warm. It's actually warmer than it was in Utah. It is about 72 degrees right now, and it feels amazing. This morning I got to meet up with the legend Bob Wells, and he did an interview and a tour of this rig. He was so gracious and kind. It was so awesome to meet him. I want to thank him for the invitation to come meet with him. As I said, we tried to meet in 2020 and it didn't happen, so we finally got to do it. He even gave me a personal tour of his property, which was awesome, and it just couldn't have gone better. I really enjoyed finally meeting him. I definitely looked to his channel when I was thinking about getting on the road full time for guidance and information, and yeah, it's just kind of surreal that I actually got to meet him. Make sure that you go over to Cheap RV Living on YouTube. Wow, got some loud crows going overhead, or ravens. Whoa, they're chasing each other or another bird or something. Anyhow, make sure that you go over to Cheap RV Living on YouTube and subscribe to his channel and check out his videos. So I'm here at this awesome campground. I'm not going to give away my specific location just yet. You're gonna have to wait until the next video for me to reveal where I am, but it's in a pretty epic place. Some of you can probably figure out where it is. I'll start filming that video, which will be the next one tomorrow morning. But today we're just gonna hang out here at camp and enjoy it. I will be making tacos for dinner, and I'm just gonna relax a little bit. It was a long drive yesterday. I'm a little bit pooped, so probably after I finish filming the scene, I'll just rest for a little while and then go ahead and start making dinner pretty soon. The first thing I'm going to do is fry up a couple tortilla shells and some olive oil. I have to use this thing as a wind guard because wind's already coming in. This is ground turkey. So these will be turkey tacos. Explosion of sauce. The different elevations I go through. I just love tacos. I could probably eat them every day and never be sick of them. After dinner, I did a little bit of work here, and now I'm just chilling out for the rest of the evening. I'm gonna call it a day. It's been a busy couple of days, so kind of pooped, and hopefully I'll sleep really well. I'm hoping. It was so cool today meeting Bob Wells. I really enjoyed the drive from Utah here to Arizona. It was absolutely beautiful. It was such diversity in one drive. Started out in the Pinyon Pines, traveled through the Red Rock, went through the pines and the mountains in Flagstaff, and now I'm here at this camp. I know I did not reveal where I am. Some of you, again, have probably figured it out. However, stay tuned for the next video because I will reveal this location. Anyhow, I am going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. Thank you for sitting shotgun with me on my road trip. I hope you enjoyed all the beautiful scenery. As always, I appreciate you coming along. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot. There would be no me without all of you. So thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all on the next adventure. See you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.
And you ever wonder if days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass? Would you find out with me?